Jenna Rader.
Oh, wow. Happy Halloween, everybody. You guys look amazing. Thank you so much for being here tonight. You know that Halloween is like my favorite holiday. It really, really is. I think it should be a stat. Don't you agree? Right? Right, if not for any other reason than the hangover. But, you know, it really is a family time. There's all the prep that goes into it. You know, you've got the celebratory foods and the crafts, right? And then the traditions. You carve a pumpkin and you bob for apples, of course, and then you egg the neighbor's house if they don't have any candy left. That's an important tradition. So it makes it a lot like Easter, in my opinion, and that is a stat. Okay, so I think we need to get this rolling. Somebody's got to write a letter to Trudeau. Now, I've got to tell you, the reason I actually like Halloween so much is because of the candy. I'm a bit of a candy fanatic. And at Halloween, it's totally okay to buy it in extra large quantities. So, you know, you're in the grocery store, you're filling up the cart because it's for the children. It's fine. It's going to be okay. It's for the children. Now, being that that is the best part, it's also the worst part for me because it never actually makes it to the children. I always end up eating it all before Halloween, and I have this whole thing where I've convinced myself that these are just like miniature little pieces of candy and they're no big deal, right? It's just a teeny tiny little treat. And then these teeny tiny little treats, they turn into like 48 wrappers of shame. Yeah, you know, this one knows. You know how I feel. So this year, when I rounded the corner on my fourth box, I decided that I had to take action. I didn't even like the taste of it anymore. It got to that where I was just like eating it for no reason. And so I thought it would be wise to just take some action. And I sat down and I wrote myself an intervention letter. Yeah, I surely did. And I said, "Dear Jenna, I want you to know how deeply I care for you, but if your behavior doesn't change, I will be forced to initiate these consequences in the following ways. First, I will no longer allow you to eat the red ones last. And I refuse to watch you suck them very slowly or crunch them very fast. And finally, I will not stand by while you ponder how they got that soft, flowing caramel inside those chocolatey pockets. I want you to face that you're never actually going to taste the rainbow. And I know sometimes that you feel like a nut, and sometimes you don't, but that is no excuse. And when you are ready to face the facts and you finally realize that it doesn't matter if it melts in your mouth or in your hands, know that I'll be there for you. I love you dearly, Jenna." So that kind of helped for a couple hours. Yeah, it did the trick for a couple hours. And then I had to reward myself, so I had a big old gluttonous handful. Yeah, I know. I've come to accept the cycle, though, right? At least until Christmas, because that's when I switch over to the box chocolates and the candy cane lattes, right? That's what you got to do. But ultimately, the bright side of this highly probable diabetic coma is that it propels me towards my New Year's resolution. And you got to have one of those, right? Everyone have a New Year's resolution, right? Yes, you have to make one. Yes, and so at least I can keep this goal until the following Halloween, right? Or maybe Easter, because that's, okay, you got me, Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day. No, I'm an addict, I admit it. Yeah, I'm gonna need 12 steps. So the last time we met like this, I was telling you that I just had my 1-year anniversary. Yes, 1 year of wedded bliss to the most amazing woman in the whole wide world. Yes, so we got a slow processor there. Yes, I did say woman. It's all right, just let them catch up. No, it's fantastic being married. But you know, when you're married, the first thing that everyone asks you, whether you're LGBT or you're a straight couple, is when are you going to start having kids? And of course they ask us, which one of us is going to have a baby, you know? And it's not like we're not trying. I mean, I guess we must be doing something wrong. Thank you. Okay, but I run into one of these baby fanatics in the grocery store. She's got her 3 kids in tow, you know the one I'm talking about. And I'm just in there on like one of those in and out missions. I've got everything I need in my basket. I got the, you know, supersized box of feminine hygiene products. I got the ice cream cake. Right, 2 ice cream cakes, and the bottle of Myadol, and I can see the till. I'm almost there, but she corners me with her cart, and in between one of those, you know, in-aisle display units, they're cardboard with all the greeting cards in them. Oh, I'm scared to death I'm going to knock one of those over. And she starts hitting me with the questions, right? So, you've been married a year now. When are you going to start having a baby? You're going to get a donor? Are you going to get inseminated? No? Oh, no, you're not. Oh, I know. You've got your eye on a friend, don't you? Here, this is what you do. Everyone's doing it nowadays. Okay, you get one of your good-looking single gay male friends, right? And then you get a turkey baster, aisle 7. Okay, and this is where it gets good. Of course, you have a potluck, a very, 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 very light potluck. I'll give you my recipe for the lentil loaf. And then a couple bottles of wine, and bingo, bango, you got yourself a baby. Meanwhile, her children, just outside of her peripheral vision, have guzzled back a Red Bull, and they're systematically removing all the vegetables from her cart and hiding behind the 2-liter pop bottles. Now, her idea is totally legitimate. I mean, lots of people are doing that nowadays. But before I can stop myself, I tell her, no, actually, we're thinking of adopting. Oh, okay, wow, that is so brave. I mean, those children, those other people's children, you just never know what you're gonna get. What if the kid is like a total terror, honey? Okay, now keep in mind, while she's saying this to me, her kids have spelt out "suck it" in pop cans behind her on the aisle floor. One of them has flipped over the cart now, and he's climbed up to the top shelf. He's opened a bottle of Perrier water, holding it in the most anatomically correct position, and showering it into the open mouths of his adoring siblings. All kids are terrors, honey. I guess I'm an advocate for adoption. I mean, you have to be, right? When you make a choice, you have to run with it. And, you know, you adopt this sort of like, I guess it's like a blind faith, you know? It's kind of like when you get knocked up. I mean, you're so freaked the hell out by your choice. What else are you going to do? You know, so you got to have this blind faith. And it works out. Look at us. We're all good. It all works out in the end, right? We're all okay. Yeah, we're all okay. And if it doesn't, you can always give it up for adoption, and you can just give me a call here. Or email me. It's jenna@thelineup.tv. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. We have a really fun show. I'm so excited. We've got Bridget Barna, who is an actual witch, hypnotherapist, and shaman, joining us. Yes. The Nelson Paranormal League is here to scare the pants off us. Yes. And we have the incredible samba band that just brought me to tears in rehearsal. So exciting. I can't wait. But if you would please help me in welcoming my cohort in madness, Mr. Marco Sordini. You don't need that. You don't need that.
This is a great show you've got tonight.
I know. How about it?
This is my favorite Halloween.
Yeah.
Pumpkins and gourds
and
ghouls.
TV shows.
And TV shows.
And all these gorgeous dressed up people in the studio audience.
All dressed up.
Yeah, we got a fun costume contest coming up later.
Contest with great prizes.
Yes, very, very good. One night at the Hume for 2. Yeah. Excellent.
Yeah.
So how you been? What's going on?
I'm good. I'm so glad you have me at these things because
yeah?
I don't get out much.
We talk about this.
Yeah, well,
a bit of a shut-in. A bit of a shut-in. Yeah,
which is another reason I like Halloween is because people come to your house.
Right. That's a good thing.
Beg you for candy.
Right. Do you have it? Or are you like me? You don't have any left?
I buy the candy and I turn the porch lights off.
Right. Yeah, see?
That's what I do.
Cut from the same cloth. Yeah, I have to turn everything off, hide
turn
under
everything off.
Clean up the eggs the next day.
Throw the Tower magazines in front.
Oh, right. Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I got some that you can borrow.
Oh, that would be good.
So watch Tower magazines.
Oh my gosh.
Sort of leave them around. Put one in the thing.
This is a good idea. Yeah. We should almost take a vacation. Where don't they have Halloween? I don't know. We gotta go there.
That's not the research I did.
Fat camp. We gotta.
Only fat camp means you get to eat whatever you want.
No. Oh, like Halloween
like fatter camp.
Okay, we'll try that. So you know what I'm going to talk about tonight is like when we were kids, when we were Halloween. Halloween then and now.